LULU and XINZHAO, a solid bot lane, and if they can get Bin ahead in this Jace, it'll cause a lot of problems for FPX. I think that's the critical thing for XINZHAO, is Bin ahead on the Jace is going to be very different from if he gets shut down.
XINZHAO, a couple of items in there and you can take over the game. Jace, the same with these lethality items. But FPX, they know that they are priority top. They had the ability to push out mid. So they're going to be able to grab themselves a Herald. This is totally uncontested by XINZHAO.
Typically is one of the harder ones to take in the game. And opens the map up so much. Now, Chains of Corruption doesn't connect. That's Nuguri kind of ult. They may still look for it.
Oh, they just go. They just dive underneath the tower. HwangFang is surely doomed. Nuguri, one more shot will not finish the kill.
Controlling it, getting those objectives, getting those minor advantages. And actually, they're going for resets here. Get back on the map, get some gold spent. And XINZHAO take a great opportunity to rush down this Herald. I was talking before about how that first hold from FPX gets the mid tower low. The second one can finish it off. If XINZHAO deny this, then that isn't really a prospect. They can also use this Herald mid themselves, and that can pull FPX away from the Dragon if they want to contest that. Bear in mind, though, it is just second Dragon. They're not forced to contest this one by any means, and they could just let this go if they want. We do see Bin resetting, but I think just based on the fact that he's walking towards top lane, they may not be wanting to contest this one straight away.
Never underestimate XINZHAO's intentions as they go for the fight, and immediately ĐݸING is just straight 1v1 by on. At the end of things, Angel flashes out to safety as well, and this is just looking beautiful for XINZHAO. 2 kills immediately, and they just pull the trigger. They snap their fingers, and down go ĐÚING and Nuguri.
Yeah, just supreme confidence from SOFM there to go straight in, shut down the Orianna, and the thing is, they try to return fire on the LULU. But because Lulu's, they're likely going to feel comfortable in those scenarios where you're up close and personal.
Look at the way XINZHAO are stacking up here. They want to find a fight, and on flashes over. It's ĐÚING caught again. No summoners available, and the curtain call across the team. In goes everyone. Shockwave onto On, though, means they can't escape, and they don't quite have the damage. Bin now in the middle of the action as SOFM's on the front line. There we go. HwangFang finishes Nuguri. And now a little bit more as LWX has to cleanse away from that deadly flourish. 4v4 here, and XINZHAO wanted to finish the tower. They want to push more. SOFM's gone too deep. Does not have his flash. And I don't know what he expected.
Yeah, a little bit too deep there. I think feeling a bit hypey off the back of that play. Ends up being a 2-for-1 in favor of FPX. And I think the difference there was they got on top of ＤoingB, but the follow-up wasn't able to come through. A lot of bodies blocking. And after
the carry getting picked, now a TP comes through into this mid lane. The flash immediately as well. There was Angel arriving on the scene. Crisp. Bit of CC and gets out. Now SOFM onto the backline. LWX, he doesn't have a flash, and he is punished heavily. Tien now the target as he's slowed, but SOFM looking towards the mid lane instead.
And that's the punishment. They don't know that he doesn't have the flash, but they find the window to get on top of him. There's nothing you can do against SOFM and the XINZHAO when he's being buffed by a LULU. Kind of just immortal at this point, and now they're actually baiting around the Baron. But look at this flank angle from SOFM. He wants them to push forward. He's looking for ԴoingB on this Orianna. They will start it up just to bait them in.
He's going in. He's just going for the 1v4 here. Does have his ulti to keep himself alive. The rest of the team following up. There's a beautiful route from HwangFang, but the rest of the team can't close the gap. XINZHAO looking for a window, but FPX survived it.
And then without even showing up, Bin's going to move back down and cover this wave. FPX are looking to start this Dragon up early, and XINZHAO aren't really in position to contest it, but honestly, neither are FPX. It's kind of just an impromptu start.
Yeah, I've seen SOFM take these 2v1s before, but with ԴoingB TPing into the play, that is good.
Okay, well, I guess you guys get it. We're a bit late on the play. And again, it puts FPX on the sole point. It's something to play for now. They are hunting here for LWX. Chains of Corruption comes out.
Has to use his ulti to keep himself safe from the Varus damage. Now the follow-up as Nuguri flies into the side of the play here. Wild Growth onto On to keep him alive. Shockwave only onto one. As ΔoingB's actually caught, they turn it around, but they just get blown up. FPX, the giant meatball of stats right now as they charge forward at HwangFang. I hope you like Italian food, buddy, as he flashes away, but Tien flashes after him. The stun comes in, and down he goes. Why the long pause? Because he's a bear right there. Nuguri charging in as well. Angel and Bin trying to escape the solo laners from XINZHAO, the last 2 onto the map, and Baron will be started by FPX, but Bin isn't done just yet. Crisp forced out of the play here. Health bars are pretty low on FPX, and maybe Angel and Bin can at least stop the Baron from being taken down. Another couple of shock blasts will do a lot of work as Nuguri low on HP. An auto goes in, a shock blast goes into the backline. LWX is there, Bin flushes into the play. The Baron is taken and Bin goes down.
So
nobody dies from FPX. And you see On go on to ĐÚ NG KÍ. You see SOFM follow up, and it's like, oh, hang on, another solo fly. 3-man shockwave from ĐÚ NG KÍ though, and in go everyone from FPX. SOFM is alone as Nuguri is dived onto the backline by himself and takes a 3v1. FPX have gone from 0 to 100 in this game, and they might just take the base.
And we kept praising the solar flares from Ong, and sure, they're great, but it's very different when you land in those 3-man solar flares or a massive shockwave from ΔÚ NG KÍ, and Suning are just getting obliterated now. It feels like just the momentum's hit, and there isn't even an opportunity to breathe. It's once again top and mid for Suning to defend. 5 members strong of FPX and the look of the end.
Tian difference in this game as FPX take game number 1. Suning will have one last ditch fight, but it cannot happen. And FPX take down the Nexus and show Suning